VVVVVV. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Or you can call it V6. Either way, it has 6 V's in. You can call it VV if you like. But what is it with that title? Well, there are many theories behind the title, and none have been confirmed by Terry Cavana. Some of the more popular ones include the V's look like spikes and the game is full of spikes. Several rooms are V-shaped. The last rooms are even called VVVVVV, VVVV, VVVVV, VVVVVV. A personal theory which I have is that if you hold either right or left and repetitively flip, it actually makes the shape of the title. But I believe the actual reason to be all the characters' names begin with a V. Now my reason for this is because the soundtrack is called PPPPPP. And the reason for that is because all the titles in the album begin with a P. So it links and makes sense. So during development for VVVVV, there were some changes from the trailer to how it is now. So let's take a look at some of them. Here you'll see that the gravity lines, which flip you around, here they're green. And when he touches them, they then go white. Now, they're just white. And when you hit them, they go a slightly greyer shade of white. And here's another one of those examples, here demonstrating that the vertical gravity lines were also green. It would make sense, you want to keep it consistent. It's also worth noting that they're actually walking backwards on this bit of clip. I don't understand why that is. Maybe initially it was designed so that you had to go left through this room instead of right. Maybe there was a mode where you walked backwards through the levels. Who knows? That bit in the center, which is like a solid yellow colour, that's now had its diagonal lines applied to it. And this room completely is different. It just looks nothing like that. I don't even think there's a part of the level which represents this now. I'm also interested to know, in this version of the game, what happens if you go down there? Will the spikes just come up, or maybe there's something glitchy and that's why they changed it? And this room is aesthetically different as well. The spikes at the bottom have like a gap of 2 spikes which go inwards. That's been changed, it's now one big solid flat section of spikes. And the spike location in this room is also quite different. And this room has like indents on the left side, which makes it more attractive, I guess you could say. Spikes have been added to this section as well. And again, walking backwards, I don't get it. It's also worth noting something that was changed before the trailer was recorded, from screenshots that I've seen online. The checkpoints used to be more pointy at the tops and bottoms. They were changed to be more curved, so now it's like an oval instead of a rupee shape. If I've missed any interesting facts out, please leave them in the comments, because I'd love to know them.